Yo, what's up with y'all, man? I hope you're doing good. If you're new and you're a fan of the NBA, subscribe to this channel. So let's get straight into it.
It's like it's Minute Maid, hijack 4, renegade, 24, number 8, Kobe shit fade away, ballin' since 11th grade, still in school, let them hate.
What happened on that fateful night is what happened, and these teams are just gonna have to live with it for the rest of their existence. Good choices, bad choices, it's whatever, boy. You just gotta swallow that pill. There is no regurgitating or throwing it back up. It is what it is. The question of today's video, though, is what if they did know what we all know today and just knew how these rookies would translate this early into their NBA careers? Well, with that question asked, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that the draft order would just not be the same, and changes would definitely be made. So let's go through all these ideas and venture through it with vibe-worthy clips and also background music to go along. Before you go ahead and chillax, though, one thing I'm gonna need you to do is go ahead and stop by real quick to the podcast channel and drop a sub for me, Rudy, and Rusty Buckets. We've been doing our thing over there. We just had another special guest, and I ain't gonna lie, that podcast is one of my favorite. Go ahead and do your thing. Alright, so now you can sit back and chill. Some before the NBA draft whispered that the Minnesota Timberwolves should trade away D'Angelo Russell in order to gain LaMelo Ball. Some only believe that because LaMelo was believed to be the best player available at the #1 pick. And that proved to be true so far. So with using hindsight, of course, that was proved to be true. That is not to say, though, that Anthony Edwards was a mistake. No, Ant wasn't. Man has been hooping over the last 10 games, averaging 17 on 43% shooting from the field, 39% from 3, and 81 from the line. Those are great numbers, and this man is starting to put all of it together. It is just that LaMelo is just simply better and has overshadowed his competition. Meanwhile, Ant had to deal with Malik Beasley until coach realized that Ant could actually pay the 3 as well because he's just that built. LaMelo would be taken at 1 though, and that's just that. What helps influence selecting LaMelo at 1 is the play of D'Angelo Russell. He's been extremely disappointing and underwhelming this season. This man is getting paid $28, $30, and $31 million over the next few years just for him to put up numbers like a rookie, 19 points and 5 assists on 42% shooting from the field. That is incredibly sad. And as a T-Wolves fan, I'd be pissed. I'd be sick as hell because y'all were begging for this man deal to come over and make Cat happy, and y'all did all this whining and crying just to get this. Tragic! So to go ahead and right their wrongs, I believe that the Wolves would have made a bold decision on draft night and selected LaMelo Ball and ended up actually trading D'Angelo Russell for a much needed 4, a power forward next to Karl-Anthony Towns. Maybe a sign and trade, let's say, for Jeremy Grant, who is currently hooping for the Detroit Pistons and putting up damn near, no, ain't no damn near actually, he's putting up all-star numbers. I believe the T-Wolves would have at least attempted to make a 3-way complicated trade happen, thus leaving the Timberwolves with a lineup of LaMelo Ball, Malik Beasley, Josh Okogie, Jeremy Grant, and Karl-Anthony Towns. This is a much better team if you ask me, and I believe they're in a better situation, and they may actually be 500 in the Western Conference instead of being like 7-20 or 7-21 or whatever their record is. That is just a situation that I believe will play out. Now, again, as said earlier, this is no shots or anything at Anthony Edwards. Earlier in the season, he was playing like bunts. He was shooting horrible from the field. But for a rookie, or for almost all rookies, I would just expect that to happen. And it did happen, but Anthony Edwards has been doing his mother effing thing recently. But regardless of that, they've still been losing games, and they have bigger issues than just Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is not great enough of a player, I believe, to solve all their issues and completely steer the direction of an organization. LaMelo Ball, he is that though. So if LaMelo's taken at #1, then that means that, Anthony Edwards is available at 2 for the Warriors. Does that mean that the Warriors go ahead and select Anthony Edwards over James Wiseman? No, I still think that James Wiseman goes #2 because he's just like a seamless, perfect fit over there. Now, he still has issues on the court defensively, offensively, he has issues sometimes too, but just because of the type of vets that they have around him, mainly Draymond Green, I think he's gonna get James Wiseman right. James Wiseman remains at 2. So that means Anthony Edwards lands on the Charlotte Hornets, and not gonna lie, he would look great in a Hornets uniform, and he would just match the aura and the presence that they're building over there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the on-the-court fit over there on the Hornets would be semi-awkward only because only so much shots can go around. Scary Terry and Devontae Graham and Anthony Edwards backcourt would be a lot to handle. But again, it will just be a lot of fun. A whole lot of lobs, a whole lot of vibes, and a whole lot of turn it up exciting plays on the court. Y'all are literally witnessing a domino effect happen. In the 2020 NBA draft, Killian Hayes was selected by the Detroit Pistons. But now that the Pistons in this video have D'Angelo Russell, does that mean that they go ahead and trade for, or select Killian Hayes? No, there's no way in hell. That's kind of stupid to do. And also, Killian Hayes has not been that stuff so far in the NBA season. He played like a few games, played the worst that anybody can ever play in the NBA, and then he messed around and got hurt. Like, bro, Killian Hayes is leaving me speechless, but I'm still holding my stock on him. But anyways, regardless of that fact, that means that the Detroit Pistons go ahead and use their pick on Killian Hayes for something else because they already have a point guard. Now, with that in mind, you may think that Tyrese Halliburton, aka the future Rookie of the Year running up, would be selected by the Pistons, but that's not even the case either, bro, because they already have D'Angelo Russell once again. What is wrong with you? Why do you keep on forgetting this? And even if they wanted him, bro, it's too late, because the Chicago Bulls go ahead and swoop up Tyrese Halliburton with the 4th overall pick instead of P. Will. Now again, this is not to say that P. Will is bad. He's literally not been bad at all. It's just that Tyrese Halliburton is better. Patrick Williams has been one of the better rookies, but Tyrese Maxey just has literally been the 2nd best rookie so far in this NBA season. Tyrese is the type of rookie to take his team to another level just slightly his first year in the league. Ty is a big reason why the Kings are semi-respectable this year. And in this case, Patrick Williams just may be a Detroit Piston. That's crazy. Something to also note is that if these GMs knew how bad Aaron Naismith and Jalen Smith were gonna be, then they wouldn't be drafted so high or even lottery picks at all. You know who would be lottery picks though if these GMs were put on game? Tyrese Maxey and Emmanuel Quickie may have been a damn Wizard or Pelican, and Desmond Bane would probably be a Celtic or maybe even a Phoenix Sun. Who knows? Now all these are just hypotheticals and honestly just a fun conversation. This is what I like to do on my channel. Leave me alone. You can't tell me what to do. This is what I believe what would have happened if there was a such thing as a redraft, or if these GMs and scouts were way more knowledgeable going into the 2020 NBA draft like I was. I thought LaMelo Ball was supposed to be the #1 pick, but hey, no one listened to me. Tell me to sign me as their GM. This is the end of the video though, man. I really do appreciate you for coming over here on my channel and seeing what I have to talk about today, bro. I still can't compute like that thousands of people on the internet come over here and expect me to entertain them with my whatever basketball knowledge, even if it's knowledge. I just be rambling like half of the time. Y'all just don't know this. But anyways, I appreciate you for this. Now before you leave, I want you to go ahead and leave a like on my Instagram page. Leave a like on this video, and also, yeah, why not go ahead and follow my Instagram page and leave a like on my latest picture and comment W. Go ahead, it's a great short story. Go ahead, do all that, share this video, please, I beg you, and go ahead and also make sure that you go ahead and make your, I say go ahead way too much, bro. Make sure that you have a great day. Make your day great, boys. Until then though, I'll get right with you.
No way, remember back when I couldn't get a play, no home, I ain't have a place to stay, I got to work, made the shirt, free the way, told my girl who that